Hi, today we're going to talk about home inspections and what to expect regarding the outcomes. Hi, I'm Marcus Vanzant, broker, owner, and team leader of the Marcus & Company real estate team. Today what I want to talk about is the importance of home inspections and what to expect on the outcomes. But before we get to that, I want to bring your attention to a couple of links that we have below this video. The first is if you're looking for a home in the Bradenton, Sarasota market, we want you to click on the link for searching for homes. Here you find a complete list of inventory for everything in Manatee and Sarasota counties. Up-to-date lists. The other link below is if you're thinking about selling your home and would like to know what your home value is. Click that link and you'll be guided to our home valuation where you get an idea of the price point and what it might sell for in today's market. So let's get back to our video for today. It's home inspections. How important are they and what to expect on the outcomes? So what I'd like to bring to your attention is I think it is very, very important to have a home inspection on every single property you ever buy. I know that if you bought or sold homes in the past, you think, you know what, is it really necessary to do a home inspection? But I really think it is. You really need to know as much information about the home as you possibly can. And the reality is that there are many issues that come up in a home and that can come up in a home that a home inspector can find for you. So there's several different types of home inspection to look at. You have the overall general home inspection, which I think we're all very much used to. Then you have a termite or pest control, and quite frankly, that's a WDO, so they're looking for wood-destroying organisms. So it's not just termites, it's other molds and things like that sometimes, and or rodents. We also have a mold inspection you can do. You have many, a pool. If you have a pool, you may want a separate inspector with a specialist with that kind of thing. Roof inspections, you can have AC inspections. But what you really want to start out at is just a general overall home inspection. They are going to bring up a lot of issues that you may see regarding a roof, and then from there you can maybe go and do a roof inspection. It's maybe not necessary up front because a lot of that information we can gather on the front end. So here's what to expect. You're going to be looking at on a home inspection. If you don't already have somebody that you'd like to use, somebody on our team or your realtor is going to be able to suggest an inspector for you. Now, it needs to be somebody that's very good at what they do, provide you an amazing report. And so what you can expect is anywhere from, on a smaller home, an hour and a half to 2 hours, up to about 4 hours of a full inspection on a larger home. It's a lot of time. Do I suggest you're there the whole time? No. All you're going to do is sit there and watch the inspector go in and out of the house, up and down the attic, in and out of the ladders, things like that. And you don't necessarily need to be there. What's important for you is to show up towards the end. The inspector is going to take photos along the way of all the things that they may find, encounter, or see, and make notes. Sometimes they're writing it down. Sometimes they're actually, our inspector uses a tablet and inserts it right away so you get the report within hours after he's completed. But they're going to be able to go through the information and kind of go by point with you what they have found, what the issues may be, and how to approach those issues. A good inspector is going to tell you maybe some of the things that are wrong with a home, but also how to resolve those issues. Let's be honest, every house started out as a piece of land. It took money and time and effort to build that into be a beautiful house. Now, the same can be said for repairing a house. So if something is wrong, let's be honest, it only takes money to fix. Now, I'm not suggesting it's your money, but here's the outcome, and where we're going to talk about outcomes of an inspection. So we find something with an inspection, and let's say it's not something you expected to find, which is why it's inspection. What we're going to do is we're going to approach the seller, and the seller, depending on the type of contract you've done, let's say it's an as-is, isn't necessarily obligated to have to fix those issues. However, it may be something that they knew nothing about. And the reality is what's going to happen is we are going to present, and we're going to ask you and say, listen, we found this issue. What would you like us to do? And if it's something you really want us to take care of and say, listen, it's vital we get it taken care of or I can't buy the house, we're going to approach that seller. That seller is going to have the option to repair it, fix it, give you a credit so you can fix it, or many other things. But that's part of the negotiations. That's why it's very important to have an expert realtor handling your process, because along the way, you want to feel comfortable going into a home that you're getting a great deal. You can feel safe in the home. Now, what happens is after you purchase a home, sometimes things happen. Let's be honest, an air conditioning can be working great today. Tomorrow, it could go out. So a home inspection is not going to be 100% fail-safe that as long as you own the home, nothing will happen. It's just telling you what is going on at the moment they are there looking at the property. So it's vitally important to do that to get an idea. However, after that, one of the outcomes I would then suggest is a home warranty to really kind of protect yourself, at least for that first year. You can always extend it past that, but at least for that first year to make sure that anything major happens that you're kind of covered. So anyways, that's my ideas and information regarding a home inspection. I hope if you have any questions, you feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you. If you're looking to buy a home or sell a home, we would love to help. So we hope you have a great day, great week, and we wish you well and lots of blessings. Have a great day.